Your excellence is repelling potential spouses. It's not what you think, and it's definitely not what your pastors are telling you. Let me share something that's probably going to trigger some people, but someone needs to say it. Everyone is celebrating your excellence, your career success, but no one is telling you the dark side of being the power single. There's a hidden cost to being too blessed to be stressed, and it's secretly sabotaging your love life. Here's the uncomfortable truth. That excellence syndrome that everyone is praising you for is actually causing what I call the untouchable syndrome. You become so excellent that people assume you're high maintenance. Potential spouses feel intimidated, and even prayer warriors are a little bit hesitant to matchmake for you. And it gets worse. Your spiritual maturity has become your biggest cock block. I said it. A good Christian, that you're so busy being a good Christian that you've become unapproachable. But here's the one shift that changes everything. Instead of performing excellence, show your process, not your progress. Hear me out. So I'm not a product of a healthy love. I didn't come from a healthy love. There were no examples of a healthy love in my life. I am just finding it out as I go. And when Honey and I got together, I was adamant that I wasn't going to portray that this was a perfect relationship. No relationship is perfect. Every relationship has conflicts. We have hard times. We have difficult conversations. We get angry with one another. But I was adamant that I was not going to just show the good sides of the relationship. I wanted to be transparent. And so I had a conversation with the Honey really early on in our relationship, and I didn't know where this was going. But I had a conversation with him and asked if he would be comfortable with me sharing parts of my relationship, our relationship, to be an example of what is possible, how you can overcome issues in relationships. And he was okay with that. But if there is ever anything that he does not want me to share, he'll just say, well, don't talk about this, don't share this. And he doesn't do that often as well. But that is an example of me showing my process and not my progress. So let me show you how showing your process and not your progress can work in your life. The next time someone praises your spiritual maturity, instead of your obligatory God is good response, share a struggle, something that you're currently struggling with. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but give me just a few more minutes to break that down for you. When you take the time to let people know that you're not perfect, you have the same struggles as they do, you'll notice that their perception of you starts to shift, and you're able to be more vulnerable. People look to you for advice in that area, but they'll know that you're a person and that you're not untouchable. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. If this has triggered you, I want you to first take a deep cleansing breath. Take a deep breath. Let's hold it in. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And then I want you to watch the full training from this week that is titled Stop Waiting for Marriage. It's only on Love Elevated TV. Come back to the comments and let me know what stood out for you. And I'll see you in the next video.